Okay, everybody, here we go. So I got the spirit boxes going for the radio spirit box and the spirit talker to the right of me. No, I'm not doing the Hope spirit box for this recording. These are just ones for response to different things. What about the realm? Okay, where are you leaving? Um, so we're leaving. Uh, are we going into a new realm? Is it manifesting? We're bringing up a lot of stuff about New Earth and manifesting new realm knowledge. Something amazing is occurring within this planetary system. Just so everybody knows, this is for entertainment purposes only. My name is Samuel Spirit 12 on TikTok. I'm also Samuel Vids on YouTube and other places. So bliss you all, grace be with you. It is April 12th, um, 2026 year. Sorry, we're going to try to shuffle this as it lets me. And we got spirits talking through spirit boxes here, and they're saying hi in a cowboy way, it looks like right now. But anyway, just letting you know that there's a lot of cool things going on. Shuffling these cards because this is the cards we're going to do. We're going to do past, present, future. This is the one I said I would do for today. Past, present, future. I don't know how long this video is going to take. It's going to take as long as we declare the cards. Here we go. And I wanted to try to get all the card systems read in the way that it declares to read the different ones. The next one is doing a one card pull. Excuse me, I'm not going to do any other cards right now unless I feel to do so. So let's do this real quick. But with the one card, I will do the other cards. We will do these other cards with the one card pull. We're not going to do that right now. This one's a three card past, future, present. I'm going to keep these separate because I wanted to keep it small, straight to the point. But we got some messages that might come through, so I'm going to do that too. They take other form. So we're just going to do this now, going through these. These ones are so crazy. I have no idea what's in these cards. I've seen all the cards, so it's been a while since I've looked at them. So these are a new deck. And last time I did the last card reading was back in March. So we got a lot that we're doing. Here with family. I think it was March, or was it in February? I think it was March. Anyway, so grace be with y'all, but now we're April, and it's April 12th. It's been about a month, or a little less. Okay, we're gonna do this, go through this, no idea what's in these. You're with family, someone's with family. About fifth. What about the fifth? We already passed the fifth. Rest. Alright, there we go. Now, we're gonna do this. You want me to hit the bowl? Okay, hold on. It said hippo, but hit the bowl. It's about a hippo and hitting the bowl. They say multiple things at once. That's how they do it. This is a 5/28 benzene bowl. We got nice music in the background. It's really powerful. So it's going to go on for a few hours. So this should be good for another hour or so. Let's do this. So powerful right now. Okay, sit. Let's do it. Oh, okay. So the way it works, this is going to be the past. Okay, you have the past. You have the present. Okay. No. Try with someone else. I have no idea. Except that. Now, you think that? Okay, we got this. Oh, this one really wants to stick out. Okay, that's the future. The future is sticking out for you, getting you ready for something. Really wants to stick out, like be aware of it. So the future card really wants to be known, really wants you to be happy and be ready for it. That means the future's coming faster than we're aware of. It means it's ready for you. It's just ready for you to be ready for it. So it's coming to you. So start thinking what your future holds. What is it you're wishing for? What do you want your soulmate? Or what is it you're wanting right now that you're focusing on? Focus on positive focuses. Forgive your negatives. Let it go. And forgive yourself for what you can't let go. Do some self-care, self-love, self-worth. I'm Samuel Spirit 12. I talk to spirits and spirit bodies. I do self-care, self-love, self-worth focuses. I'm a holistic vegan, moral stance vegan. I focus on finding things that bring me joy or bring me the insight or the life that I want in my life. And I have to counter a lot of things in my life, things that I've gone through, and it's not hasn't been easy. But what I do is to try to get through it, work around it, to stand up for those who lost things that shouldn't have. So I can do that for them. And so many things are about to occur. Many things are occurring. The bell, everything that's happening. Yes, I'm also a rat. Rats. Yeah, I'm also a rat. Sign. I'm a Capricorn. I have Capricorn sun sign and Sagittarian moon, but I also have some Pisces in my chart. And so there's a connection to my romance connection, to the Pisces connection. So I want a loving, cherishing relationship that flows. And so it connects. That's very meaningful and not just fake facade. So here we go. So our past is talking about the folktale. Breaking the will, yeah, it is. The bell is about to break, they say. April 2026 in some prophecy. Ancestors, they said it's already started, but we have things that are changing, and that's why people are seeing miracles showing up because they're here. Okay, so this is the one that keeps sticking out, wants to be seen. Oh, wow, it's tides. There's the mer folk. Can't tell if that's a mer lady or more man. It's like more of a man than a lady. But anyway, we got the tides coming in. Ooh, everybody, the tides are coming in. No, it's not despair. Some people can believe that it is because you're focusing on the wrong things. Start focusing within. Don't be concerned about what's coming. So the folktale is what this is, the folktales um, deck. So the fact that folktale is your past. So your folktale, your current circumstances, your past self experience, you're going to become something new. That's your mind card. You've been living in a folktale, a fake world, a fake control system that isn't really for you. This is for entertainment purposes only. If this doesn't resonate with you, move on. Grace be with you. And so I'm a holistic vegan. I stand up for empathy and compassion. Go to challengeway2.com. Go watch the Dominion documentary on YouTube. Go watch Darius Scary documentary on YouTube. Look at challengeway2.com and go vegan today. So anyway, I'm going to bring that up because I stand up for that. So this is not a debate life or drama life. This is for insight. This is for self-care, self-love, self-worth. So ancestors. Your ancestors are speaking to you in your heart. Look at all the branches of that antler. Sparkly Christmas tree. Sparkly stars or fairy lights. Senses. Yeah. And look at the tides. Tides are rolling in. Some people get scared about the tides. It's like, oh no, it's going to get scared. It's going to get scared. No, it brings in things that come from the tides that usually don't come in normally. Mystical things. Mermaids usually don't come in until tides come in. and then they come closer. Maybe they can walk on land, dry, then become walking with their feet instead of fins. But technically, the Lord says that that's not the case. They dry out if that's not careful. Anyway, some of them are Syrians mixed in with Dracos, and that can be scary. So it just depends on what. Now, the mermaid could be a past life, could be connected to something when you used to be a Syrian, if you believe in Syrian star seed. So anyway, take what resonates. I believe in questioning everything. I don't believe or disbelieve. I just do things for entertainment, but I do resonate with some stuff. But regardless, find what works and let go of that which doesn't. Again, I'm Samuel Spirit 12 on TikTok. I have over 5,400 followers on there. Here on YouTube, if you want to bring me up, please bring me up. I want to share my life with all of you on YouTube and anywhere else. So share it out to others. Get me to get tons of followers so I can share this wisdom more. Because I care about all of you, even all of you that are doing your own tarot and oracles. I actually watch a lot of you, and I appreciate a lot of your wisdom. But I am a vegan, and the fact that I don't know any other vegans that do this, it'd be fun to collab or connect with other vegans that are doing this. They're genuine vegans like me. So there we go. Their moral stance and impact, and not taking the side. But yeah, I am that's not aggressive, exactly. I am a Capricorn Sagittarius moon sign, and then Capricorn sun and Capricorn sun. Yep, I connect with a lot. Okay, here we go. So, folktale. That's your past. So your folktale is your past. It's got the badger looking through the tree. So that folktale card, let's see which one that is. It's a growing card. So your past was for growing. It was a growth. You had growth happening to you. See right there. Right there. Where I'm pointing my finger. And my thumb is on the card. There. It's the growing section. So, what is growing? The place of learning, of going out into the world at one with it. Yep, so we read this in the previous reading about growing, but I'm going to read it again. So with the folktale, it says the balance has now tipped if you enter a new phase of life, the world of adulting. The tools we have learned during our childhood set us in a good stead for our lives ahead. We must learn from those who have gone before us, for they are our guides on this pathway. The stories now form a part of us. A part might connect with some of you, because we're connecting to go and ground yourself in the park. Go be part of that connection if you can, or ground yourself wherever you are. So their stories now form a part of us, but the future is ours to mold into the forms that we most cherish and desire. Yep, we're ascending. Nice. It is within this sphere that we must use the tools at our disposal to become. Become what? To become friend, parent, lover. Moving from home, being to home, creating, building magics to transform us, to gather all those other great things we dreamed of as children. All is within our grasp. If we look and recognize the signs we find along the way. This is your time, your moment. Take it gladly with love in your heart, and give back with equal care, for this is where true balance is found. So there we go. So that we have the growing card. And again, the place of learning, going out into the world and one with it. So we are growing and becoming one with the world within our mind. So our mind is connecting to our folktale, what we've told people, what stories we've said, what experiences we brought up, what everybody thought we had to follow by. That was our folk tale. So we connected. So we're going through our mind. What about the 17th? That's cool. 17 for my wife for 17. That's going to be on Friday. So 17th on Friday. If we got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, Friday is the 17th. For my wife, wow. Okay, that's interesting. So now, the next connection is ancestors and ties. So ancestors is our heart card, but it's our present card. So this is our past, what we've been following, connecting, what we've learned, what we've been growing from, into what we want, what we're going towards. We're ascending, we're going to what we're wanting, we're going to get our wife, we're going to get what we're wanting, we're going to get your husband, you're going to get whatever it is you're looking for. It's telling you right now that you've learned what you needed to learn from your story, from your folk tale, that you've been going, and now you're ascending so that you can receive together, so that you can receive and get to what you're wanting. So if that resonates with you, awesome, let it be. Hey, how's it going, Michael? Is Archangel Michael? Yep. Thank you. Okay, so, and the other Michaels are here too, but Archangel Michael. So ancestors, sometimes he brings Michaels in. So ancestors. So ancestors is the heart card. And we got a lot going on with that. So let's find out what that one is. So that one, that's got to be a being card. Being within your heart. Got to be what that is. Or is that something else? Nope, it's not a being card. So it's, oh, it's another growing card. It's interesting, we keep getting two growing cards. I've shuffled it and everything. We got two growing cards. We keep getting that for the mind and the heart. So your mind and your heart are growing right now. And this is another, your past, your mind's been growing. Your present, your mind is still growing with your ancestors. And now the tides are flowing in for your future. Your future is coming to you. You don't have to go towards it. The tide is rolling in. It's coming to you. You don't have to go search for it and listen to voices that try to get it. It's coming to you. You don't have to go to it. It's an income. Yeah. It's an incoming. It's an incoming flowing into you. Tides are, it's coming to you. You don't have to go to the tides. The tides are coming to you. Okay? Flowing to you. That your future is searching for you, coming to you now. All you have to do is grow. Grow with your past into your present. Your past helped you grow to keep growing in your present with your ancestors. Your ancestors are with you in your heart. Okay? Your ancestors are with you. There it is. Ancestors. Now, what is the growing again? The place of learning, going out into the world at one with it. So this is us going within the world. So let's read that again for this one, for the ancestors. Now think of it in this concept with the ancestors. The balance is now tipped as you enter a new phase of life, the world of adulting. The tools we have learned during our childhood set us in good stead for our lives ahead. We must learn from those who have gone before us. Yep, our ancestors, for they are our guides on the pathway in our hearts. Their stories now form a part of us, but the future is ours to mold into the forms that we must desire. So we're doing this for them, okay? We don't have to do what they've done. We're being better than our ancestors have ever been. It is within this sphere that we must use the tools of our disposal to become what? To become friend, parent, lover, moving from home, being to home, creating, building magics to transform us, to gather all those other great things we dreamed of as children. All is within our grasp if we look and recognize the signs we find along the way. This is your time, your moment. Take it gladly with love in your heart. Give back with equal care, for this is where true balance is found. This is awesome. So this is the heart card, and it's also the current life, or our present. This is our present card. So here we go. So this one is laying the cards in a vertical. Was the last one. This is horizontal. So laying the cards in a horizontal row, left to right, will provide guidance in a timeline past, present, and future for the following 3 days, weeks, or months, depending on your intention when the cards are laid out. So 3 days, weeks, or months, depending on your intention, the cards are laid out. So if you want it to be days, within 3 days, within 3 weeks, or 3 months, whatever resonates with you. It can be all of that. So it can connect with what's coming. So 3 days, weeks, or months, depending on your intention when the cards are laid out. This is acting as if it's going to come pretty fast, because this one's already poking up and saying, I'm coming, the tide is rolling in. It is telling you, it's flowing through. So this isn't going to take that long, but we can say up to 3 months, but it's really going to be 3 days to 3 months, okay? So this is wild. And the fact that I keep hearing things about April, May, and June, that it's 3 months, everybody, 3 lucky months. But this is fast. It's happening within 3 days. Something's going to occur. No joke. 3 days, by the 15th and 16th, mostly by the 16th, but 3 days. And then they did say 17th. They're saying the 17th, something on Friday for my wife. They're saying for your wife, 17th. So I don't know who that would be. It would be my super amazing soulmate. It would be a vegan, preferably, what I'm only going to be for and resonating with. If they're not a vegan, then it won't fit. They'll scratch. Oh, she's good? Okay, so scratch my back? Well, that'll be good. I'll do the same. I'm a good back scratch. Anyway, they said they will scratch. Okay, so this is going to be really fun. So they said she's good. It's going to be good. Okay, so about Friday, 17th. They told me by the 26th is when I'll meet, but something about the 17th. Okay, here we go. Now, what else are we going to go into? Now that we've talked about the ancestors, now we're going to talk about the tides. And we're going to read all the cards after that, okay? Just like I did with the previous. This one might be a little longer than the last one. I'm trying to make it about the same. I'm trying to put my whole heart in it. Yep, thank you. So tide. What one is tide? We're not talking about the cleaner for your clothes, okay? Plus, I would recommend to go for vegan-friendly detergent. Okay, you can just do like vinegar and some other stuff. Okay, there's plant-based things you can create. Pretty cool. But anyway, you just gotta research and figure it out yourself. I'm not really good at making mine. I try to go to vegan-friendly, eco-friendly, vegan-friendly detergent when I'm doing it. Okay, usually liquid or something I can recycle. The sheets, Earth Breeze, there's other ones. I'm back and forth on that one. I've heard different things. So, it varies. Okay, here we go. Approach. You want everybody? I think it's another understanding card. Yes? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. See, is it a B card? Like sometimes these cards you have to really look at them and really get what they are. I think it's a B card. I'm not seeing it. Hold on, everybody. Bear with me. Oh, it is. Okay, I should have. Okay, so growing, they're all growing cards. I keep forgetting that it's right above the Purify card. So there's ties. So growing, everybody, this is the connection. What about friendship? Wow, so they're all growing cards. So what's about to happen is you're going to grow into a new form of direction. It's coming to you, though. You don't have to go for this growth is coming to you. So instead of you having to search for the growth is now coming toward you. So the place of learning of going out into the world at one with it. So it's going to come one with it. You're going to be out in the world, but it's going to come to you so that you can get out in it. So if you are a hermit like me, this is going to get you to get out of the world. Something's coming to you to get you out of your place. Smell? Out of your smell. Yep, out of your escape, out of your funk, out of your situation that you're in. You're going to get out of the funk so that you can finally be where you need to be. So it's going to be something that gets you to go with. And since it's a tide, the water's going to purify you like in the previous one, but it's also going to come on you and it's going to clean you. And then you're going to be able to get to where you need to go. So the tide is coming in to free you, to get you away from that which has been putting you in bondage. Okay, so where we go. I'm going to read it again. It's the growth card. So, with it being tides, no, you're fine. The balance is now tipped into you entered a new phase of life. So this is your future. The world of adulting. The tools we have learned during our childhood set us in good stead for our lives ahead. We must learn from those who have gone before us, for they are our guides on this pathway. Their stories now form a part of us, but the future is ours to mold. So now we're talking about the future. So now we talk about the present with our ancestors helping us in the present, but the future is now coming to us, and it's ours to mold into the forms that we most cherish and desire. It is within this sphere that we must use the tools at our disposal to become one, become friend, parent, lover, moving from home, being to home, creating buildings, magics to transform us, to gather all those other great things we dreamed of as children. All is within our grasp. If we look and recognize the signs we find along the way, this is your time, your moment. Take it gladly with love in your heart. Get back with equal care. For this is where true balance is found. So there you go, everybody. So we got that. Now, let's read the different cards. So the Folktale card. This is our past. Okay. Now, before I go into that, we're going to read this. So, laying the cards in a horizontal row, left to right, will provide guidance in timeline past, present, and future for the following 3 days, weeks, or months, depending on your intention of the cards that we have. So focus on what you're wanting, what you're focusing on, and then you'll get the answer right now on the folktale. Yeah, the heaven warriors are here protecting you now. Okay, here we go. They're bringing us into the new form of self. So, yeah, we're equal. Exactly. One's above and below. Thank you. Okay, so, folktale. It's going to take me a moment to pull this up. And it's interesting that this first card for your past is connected to the folktale oracle deck that we're utilizing. That interesting. Whenever I go through the cards, I always make sure to remember certain ones showing up. Was that it? Did I find it? Nope. Okay. Takes a little bit to go through these. I would pause, but I don't want to ruin the recording. Oh, here we go. We found it. Okay. Both down. It's one ear. Both down. What the picture looks like. Badger hanging out on the tree. Folktale. The badger stands and looks out across the moonlit hills, deciding whether to go this way or that, calculating risk and benefit and desire. And in learning the lessons offered and understanding his heart, he becomes or she becomes his or her own true self. Know your own story. Dig your own pathway. Make your story the one you want it to be, and not one laid out for you by others. Do you know your own story? Have you written it? Do you control it? This is our past. Our past created a story that we've been told, but now we can actually realize what our story is and create the story. We're now the creators. We're the ones that create that new intention and connect. Exactly. That's why it said woman. So instead of a dude, that's why it said he or she, or lady and gentleman, what I like to say, because it reminds me of a message and blast of the past. I'm all about being a gentleman for ladies. Preferably for vegan ladies. Okay, here we go. They have empty passion. As long as their moral stance. Okay. Or political stuff, or moral stuff. Okay. Yeah. Supply and demand, or supply and provide them deep capacity for creating their world. Self-care, self-love, self-worth, and then equals. Okay, so now we have that. So that was our path. So that's whatever our story was, is now what we can create our story to be better than it's been. Now we're on the ancestor track. This is our present. Our ancestors will guide us in the present. I didn't either. I question everything, but Spirit Box stuff, wild. Okay, so here it says mystical starlight things on the lantern, the stars, the moon. Look at that. It's different things up there. Spirit things in the sky. So ancestor. The stag stands in the cornfield and above the sky. He or she is, well, I would say he, because it's a bastard, He is surrounded by the ethereal spirits of his ancestors, as they were painted in dark caves by our own ancestors. The spirit of the ancestors and the memory of the land light up the stack, sparkling and vibrating with magical energy. He takes in their messages, and the wisdom offered becomes more than he was. Wow, so that's what it's saying. You're going to become more than you were. Okay, that's what your heart is telling you. That's what you're growing into, everyone. Bliss you all. Wow. So this is to me as well. The wisdom of those who, or those we have loved and lost, the gifts of those who dwell in the sacred land. Asking nothing but that we hear the stories, listening to the advice and experience offered. We need only to listen, catch the voices on the breeze, the laughter in the twinkling droplets of water as they dance around us. That's wild. Wow, wow, wow. So cool. Okay. That's the folktale with our past, and then our present is our ancestors' guidance. Now the tide is what the future brings. Here we go, everyone. So all that which you want to become is going to guide you so you can grow into that, so you're ready for the future that's about to be here. Ooh, this is going to be awesome. Here we go, the tides. Now, see, now it kind of looks like a little guy. I'm telling you. On the card itself, it kind of looks like a guy, but on this picture, it kind of looks like, I don't know. It is what you want it to be. Well, anyway, tides, all right. So, in the bay of the little sharks, the mermaid and the seals come to sing, to feel the gentle waves and ride the stormy lashing of the waters. And they know that one must follow the other, that there can be no peaceful turquoise waters without the blackest raging storm to blow the clouds away. Every changing tide comes in and flood us, rushing over our heads and lifting our feet from solid ground. We feel adrift in a stormy fear of the unknown. Waters then retreat, leaving us on sunlit shores. Soft golden sand beneath our feet. Blue skies and water embracing the softness of the new day. Nothing stays the same. The world turns, everything changes again. So it's saying that a change is coming. That's our future. That's what's coming, everybody. The shift, the bell is going to break according to some prophecies in April 2026. Some keep bringing up the 26th. They brought up the 17th about something towards my soulmate, towards my wife. I don't have a wife currently, but they see the future as now, and they're telling me that's what's going to happen. And we have different names coming in, talking to a saying there was a Joanna. I don't know if they were talking to Joanna or there's a Joanna. There was some resentment. I was so scared. And then there was a Julie, and then one said I was so scared. That's interesting. But anyway, so basically we have the folk tale telling us what we've been creating and becoming and getting ready for. Then an ancestor helping us grow and get to what we're really wanting and desiring. And then tides rolling in, getting us ready for what's about to be in our life, of what we're wanting. And so the tides are coming in, and sometimes the storms, it's crazy, and it can be crazy, scary, but sometimes you have to have the storms to get to where you now want to get. And I keep hearing a lot of things about going within. Don't worry, your angels got you. You're protected, Sam. You're helped. And they want me out to get to where I belong. And I want to be in a better place. I want to be in a safer place. So my angels, my guidance, they want me to get out. They want me to be free from here. They want me to be where I belong with the one I love, or will, wherever she may be. So that's my dream. That's what I'm going for. But for you all, it's also talking about a folk tale of your story, of your past, your present, of your ancestors, mine as well. The dream, your desire to grow into your dream, your desire of what you want with your soulmate, and then the Judas, and then tides, which is the flowing of the water and the creatures of the connection and getting to where you really would like it. And it's going to bring the storm to you, so it will come to you so that it can bring you to your dream for your change. And it's your growth. And the tides is a growth. They're all growth cards. Did not plan that. They're all growth cards. What's interesting is the growth itself brought up the past, the present, and the future response. And it brought up ancestors. And then it brought up basically what's coming that you're about to manifest or going for and being provided. It's wild. Wow. So what is growth again? It will be nice. Growth is a place of learning, of going out into the world at one with it. And so this is getting you to get out, getting you to be out. We've been trapped. We're about to be brought out of the trap that we've been in with their help, with our ancestors, with our spirit guardian, with our other connections according to the previous um, one that we just did. I did a previous recording, and that previous recording was bringing up the vertical. This is the horizontal. The other was the vertical, up and down. And it was bringing up two growths and an understanding. This is all three growth. Yep, like a flower. We're growing into a flower. We're growing into our new form of being. So we have to be full of growth. So you're growing. You don't need to understand. You don't need to be. You're growing. And you're about to be thrown into a growing world. Okay. So they said they need to warn someone. But anyway, now we're going to do something I haven't done in the previous one. I feel bad that I didn't do, so we're going to do two of these. So for the previous one, we're going to go two cards. Okay. We're going to shuffle all these. So this is going to be fun. I'm not going to shuffle it like a real shuffle right now because I don't really have a lot of time to do that. And I don't want to make this video too long because then I have to break it up crazy short. And I still might. Okay. We're going to do this. Well, what do you need to warn me? What's going on? Let's focus the life. What about the life? Okay. Okay, spirits, I'm just going to pull from the deck soon. Unless you want something to follow. What about Josephine? What are you warning me about Josephine? 11:30. What about 11:30? I know I watch someone that does cards on YouTube. Her name is Josephine. Really good. Awakening soul. Yeah. And I'm a vegan, so I'm probably one of the only vegans that I'm aware of that does this stuff. Spirit box, all of it, and Oracle. So, and being a dude that does this, I'm hearing that you guys do what I'm doing. Okay, you make me feel like a kid again. 43. 43. So we're gonna do that one. Now we're gonna shuffle this one here. So that was angel number 43. That was for this one. Okay? Make me feel like a kid again. No, was that? Yeah. That's a soulmate message to someone, 43. I like 43 because it has something soulmate message. If that resonates with all you, awesome. Now let's do this one. Try to do under an hour. Okay. You are enough. The person you are meant to be will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. This is an angel love message. You don't need to change. You are enough. You're loved by what you are. Awesome. So I don't need to change for the person. Me being a moral stance vegan, I don't need to change. I'm a moral stance vegan. I'm standing up for being fast. I care about all beings, so I'm going to be loved for being vegan. Okay, I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. It's 36. Wow. Minor and nines. Now, I'm going to go, since we got 36, haven't you? Okay. Saying something about a minor we want to do. Okay, so here we go. This is the message for this particular one. So this one here, these two were for this current one we just did. These ones here were for the last one we just did. Or I mean the one before this reading. So the one that was vertical, not horizontal, up and down, these two are for that one. So reaching your goal, everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Wow. Everything that you wanted in your previous reading, even this one too. You can basically say on all these cards are for this reading and whatever resonates for the past reading. They kind of fit with the past reading as well. It said, I can feel all the love you are sending me, and it's electrifying. Yeah, I've been sending a lot of love, and I've been feeling powerful. Okay. Well, there we go, everybody. Bless you. Hope you enjoy this. I hope I can post this on TikTok for this reading. I may have to break it up in shorts and then put it out there. But if I don't, I hope I can get it all in one posting and let me. But we'll see what needs to be done. So grace be with you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. Um, this is what we've been watching over here. Magical, beautiful golden light energy with rainbowy colors. They're really fun. You can kind of see it. Yeah, what about the waiter? But anyway, it's pretty cool the powers and amazing energies going through. Anyway, grace be with you, everybody. This today was April 12th, Sunday, April 12th, 2026 here, and it is 6:15 p.m. Mountain Time when I finish this. Grace be with you. Enjoy the shit so far.